Hi, this is Kumaravel. Today's topic we are going to discuss about computer ethics. Computer ethics is study of ethical usage of a computer because as we all know, even from small business to large industry where computer plays a major role. Okay, so we have to utilize the computer in an ethical manner. We should not misuse the computer. Now we will see category of computer ethics problem. First is about computer is the instrument of unethical act. Second is about computer is the object of unethical act. Okay, as an instrument, as an object. Finally, due to autonomous nature of the computer, what are the ethical problem we will have? We are going to discuss. Okay, first we'll see computer as the instrument of ethical behavior, right? So here we are going to use computer as an instrument of unethical behavior. Okay. So now let us consider two examples. One is about bank robbery and second is about privacy. Okay. So here, so X person is going to, right, take money from the bank, right, where you will use computer as a medium for stealing the money. Okay, through computer is going to steal the money from the bank. So here computer is used as an instrument for unethical behavior because especially recent couple of years where our country they are focusing mostly on digitalization. Okay, so now what happens, most of the transaction are through online banking, so where this plays a major role. So when more transaction are done through computer, there will be a possibility of hackers to steal your information and they try to get money from your account. Okay, so now, next is about privacy. Privacy is nothing but what? Some of the information, right? So a person's information could be personal information or any other information of a person. The privacy of the data where they are able to take it using computer. Okay. So, for an example, right? For an example, nowadays, right, we used to get SMS, right? SMS like update your bank detail. They will send some link. So, unknowingly, if you are going to open that link, so what happens? So, it they will create and similar to the bank page. So, when you enter your data, which means that username and password, they are going to store those data, your username and password. Now they know your username as password, so simultaneously they will try to log in into your account and they are going to take your money, whatever informations you have in your bank detail, right? Next, we'll discuss about computer as the object of unethical behavior. Here, we are going to discuss about hacking and computer virus. So, as you all know, what is meant by hacking? Hacking is nothing but what? It is an unauthenticated access of some other's account, right? Which is nothing but hacking, right? Account or even the database, because usually we used to see, right? Some hackers they used to hack the Google account, right? Used to access the Google account or some bank account, right? So what happened is during that interval of time, whatever transaction, whatever information, right? The hackers are able to, right, able to collect those information, the entire, either it could be Google account or bank account, it is under the control of the hackers. Similarly, another criteria is nothing but what? Computer virus. Computer virus is nothing but a program, right? This program will be this program will causes your operating system doesn't work properly, right? So it will collapse your system. So these are the way in which computer as an object of unethical behavior. Then we know about autonomous computer. So we know about autonomous computer because recent days, right, due to the due to the advancement in artificial intelligence, right, where your computer is able to think by its own. Okay, think by its own in the sense what? So it is able to take decision by its own. Okay, so we have both positive as well as negative implication in it, right? If we see from the positive side, right? So what are the positive side? So for an example, right? So let us consider an example of medical application where you have a system and you have an algorithm, machine learning algorithm, right? Where it is able to predict the, for an example, cancer, right, is able to predict, for an example, from the scan or from the x-ray image, it is able to predict the whether they have cancer or not, right? So what is the advantage in the sense what? So time delay can be reduced. For an example, they need to take the image, then they have to go to the doctor has to visualize it, then they need to identify it, right? It is a time delay process. But if you have like this algorithm, so what happens immediately on the instant, it will give you a report stating that what he is having cancer or not. This is the advantage. If we see the negative implications, what might be the negative implications? Sometimes, right? Sometimes there might be a disturbance due to some other reason, but your autonomous system may unknowingly mispredict that it is due to cancer. Okay. So now this is a disadvantage of an autonomous system. Okay. Thank you.